appreciate it. Well, you may be many years removed from school, but learning can last a lifetime, right? You can head back to the classroom as early as next month if you'd like for a variety of personal enrichment classes, both in person and online, to hone in on some new skills or your current skills and maybe learn something new. We are joined now by Jan Knox from Guilford Technical Community College. She is the Associate Vice President of Marketing, Communications, and the GTCC Foundation. Jan, it's so great to have you.
Good morning, Audrey. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. So first, let's talk about how these courses really differ from a typical college class.
So really, we have this entire section of the college that's devoted to personal enrichment courses, and they're really designed to be a way for folks to explore hobbies and interests. A lot of folks will take arts and crafts. There's even some certifications, like you can do drone piloting. You can get motorcycle safety courses to get you prepared to get on the road for that too. So it's really just an opportunity for people to explore their hobbies, their creative side. If they're thinking about maybe going into business, there's even entrepreneurship classes that they can take, communication courses, foreign language. So there's really just such a wide variety of things available for folks.
Wow, fantastic. And I love the name personal enrichment, because that's really what you're doing. I mean, talk about enriching a part of your life that maybe you want to remember from years past in college, or even learning something new and getting hands-on experience. So let's talk about who these courses are open to.
Sure. So they're really open primarily to adults. I mean, some of them actually do have an age limit because it's motorcycles or it's a drone. But there are a lot of opportunities. We have cake decorating, cookie decorating, hairstyling courses that are available. So, it's something we often see parents come in with a child. It's a cool opportunity for an aunt to do something at Christmas time, to buy a course for them and a niece or a nephew to come and explore some really cool options and see, kind of explore those children's interest and creative side too. And on the flip side of that, it's a great opportunity for them to explore their own personal enrichment, but it's also an opportunity for them to kind of figure out maybe what they want to do in life too with college.
Oh, that's a great point. And you kind of are speaking to it, but talk more about the value in taking a personal enrichment course. And what are you hoping people really walk away learning about not only themselves, but, the rest of the world?
Absolutely. I think we all have had the opportunity in the last couple of years to reflect on a lot of things. And we've been in this mindset of work, 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 go, go, go. So I think people have taken that time to take a step back, focus on themselves, see what's meaningful, make time for themselves more than anything. If you can take classes for a couple weeks, 2 nights a week, and come, learn something really cool that becomes ultimately potentially a hobby for you, or even a career change. If it's something you get really into, you can take further courses down the road and do something completely different. So I think thinking from just a personal mental health aspect, we always tend to forget about doing things for ourselves. And it's really nice. It's an affordable way for someone to explore their creative side, find something really cool to do as a hobby. Courses start as low as $40. So that it's just, the opportunity for people to figure out what they want to do, what's really meaningful for them. And a lot of people are lifelong learners, and that doesn't mean you have to take a math course or, continue to do your doctoral education. It can mean something as simple as finding something you love.
Absolutely, Jan. I love the way you put that. We know pre-registration is required for these courses. It is open right now. And then can you tell me roughly how long this program lasts? How many weeks is it?
Sure. So all of our courses, some of them are one day, some of them last for a couple of weeks, or a number of hours based on if you're getting a certification or certificate after you leave the course. We frequently change these out. So we add things all the time. We rearrange the course times. It's an ongoing flow for us. It's not our traditional schedule.
Okay.
We're not doing it on a semester schedule. So the best way to find out what's going on and what opportunities are out there is really just keep an eye out for that, because every couple of weeks we'll typically add something, take something away. And a lot of times that, it flows with the season. We'll do gardening classes when it's time for that. We'll have cookie classes at Christmas time, things like that. So it's always changing, and it goes on throughout the entire year.
That's fantastic, Jan. It's been a pleasure to hear from you. Thank you so much for your time, and we want to make sure that we share the website for folks on how to get involved and to stay up to date on all of those enrichment classes that are offered. That website is on your screen now.